I want to talk about that in a second, but first, when you found out that there was going to be, like, when you were talking to Kevin, you guys, all right, it's happening, there's going to be another Jay and Silent Bob, that means a lot of work for you, because yes, he writes it, yes, he directs it, yes, I'm not downplaying that, but you're in almost every scene and have 90% of the dialogue, because the very nature of Silent Bob is he doesn't talk. Yeah. So when you find out, you're like, that's exciting, but are you like, oh man, that's going to be a lot? Like, what's your initial reaction when you find out you get to be Jay again?
No, I mean, I was excited. I wanted to do it for a while. You know, we were supposed to do Clerks 3. It didn't pan out, and then we were going to do Mallrats, and then Universal wouldn't let us do Mallrats. So for like the last 3 years, we've been like amped up. We were ready to do Clerks, and that Clerks 3, and it didn't happen. So again, I was excited to do another movie, and get to play the characters before, you know, I feel like too old, you know. It's like next one, but we wait. Maybe we can do another one really soon after the touring and stuff. But I feel like if it gets any longer, we're going to have to do like Jay and Bob or in a nursing home. You know, watch all the hijinks and fun. So I was excited to do at least one more because it's been many years. People have been, whenever I go to these cons, like I said, I went to Australia and did cons. People are always like, when's there going to be another movie? You have to do another movie. So I was excited about that, to finally do another movie and people will get to watch it. But it's always a lot of fun shooting movies with Kevin because, you know, for years we did... you know, we did Clerks, and a few years later we did Mallrats, and then we got to meet Jason Lee and a bunch of people on the producer, the DP, and all that was the same script supervisor. It was awesome because when Kevin would do another movie, he would want the same people. So it'd be like we spend 2 months with all these people, and then you don't see them for like 2 years. Maybe like at the premiere for like a night, and then maybe you bump into them. But then like 2 years later, we spend 2 months with them, and then like 2 years later, we spend 2 months. So it's like you go to camp and see all these people. So I just knew it would be fun that we would get to see Jason Lee, and I hadn't seen him in years, O'Halloran, and all those people that I know we would get to see. Plus, you know, then you get to meet all these new people because there's always new people jumping in the Meth and Red. It was awesome. Huge fan, you know, growing up to Wu-Tang Clan and all that stuff. So that was awesome. I hadn't seen Craig Robertson or Justin Long. Again, many people. I could go on and on. But again, it's awesome and so much fun. Getting to shoot a movie with Kevin and play those characters because we get to goof off, spend a lot of time together. But we get to see all these people we hadn't seen in years and spend a day or 2 days or a week with them. So again, I was super excited. I was very excited.